Been waiting all year, and here's where I land. I'm center stage with you, all eyes where you stand. It's been a long year, now I don't want it to end. We're catching dreams here, I love where I stand. I put my hands on your hips, we're spinning, we dip.
Hi everyone, thank you for watching. So last night I went out to dinner with Brett and some friends, so I decided to film myself getting ready. Now today, of course, I sound a little bit sick because I'm stuffy, so I do apologize, but I just wanted to basically show you guys how I did my hair and makeup for dinner. I wanted to recreate that makeup look that I posted a couple days ago because I saw a bunch of people asking for the tutorial, so this is the makeup tutorial for that. I'm starting out with my Smashbox primer. I'm applying it all over my face, and this is basically empty, so I think I need to go invest in a new one. But I'm just applying this on my face with my fingers. Next up, I'm using this orange / salmon colored concealer from NYX or NYX, however you say it. I just picked this up today, so it was my first time using it, but what I've been doing lately is applying a salmon colored concealer underneath my foundation. This is going to help really cancel out any dark under eyes. As you can see, my eye looks already so much brighter by just doing this one simple step. So if you guys have some dark circles, I recommend trying this out because, again, it is a new trick that I started doing, and I think it really does help make your face look even. With a damp beauty blender and a little bit of my Chanel foundation, I'm going to be applying this all over my face. I basically use one pump for each side of my face, and that's always enough. And again, use your beauty blender damp because I made the mistake of trying it dry and I just never liked it, but when it's damp, it really gives you a beautiful, flawless finish. Weird. Sometimes songs just Moving on to eyebrows, I'm just using this double-sided brush. I'm going to comb them up and then I'm filling them in with my Brow Bar To Go in the darker shade. Using that same brown shade that I used for my eyebrows, I'm applying this right onto my nose to contour it with this lip brush actually, but I personally like this to contour. It's going to seem really dark at first, but I like to do it dark and then smudge it in with my fingers, and then basically throughout the look I'll always be smudging it out, blending it out to really give it a perfect finish. Since I forgot before, I'm now applying a clear brow gel right onto my brows, and this is going to hold them in place. But I'm applying the color Rose Pigment by MAC all over my eyelids first. And again, I was originally just going to leave it that one color, and then once I kind of finished the look, I ended up putting the tan pigment right over that, and it gives it a really pretty cranberry beige / bronze color, and I actually really like how it looks layered, so that is how I'm going to be doing it again today. You don't really need too much product with these shadows because they are super pigmented. So again, I'm just blending them right into my crease and up towards my brows to give it a nice blended look. applying the MAC 35 lashes, and I'm using the new velour lash glue, and it's actually really, really great. It's this black color, and they come in these sticks, so they're really easy to bring with you. Next up, by Sigma, I'm using the gel liner in the color Wicked, and I'm also using their new eyeliner brush.
Daydreams through my head. I wanna be your hiding place. And maybe one day you will feel the same.
So I started to apply a little bit of the tan pigment under my eye, and then I realized I didn't apply my concealer that I wanted over it. So I'm using the Laura Mercier and SC2, and with my damp beauty blender, I'm just applying a little bit more underneath my eyes to really highlight and brighten up my face. I'm also applying it on the bridge of my nose and in between my eyebrows, and I apologize again that I sound like a complete stuffy mess. Moving on to contour, I'm using the Anastasia kit, and I'm applying this brown shadow all over my face where I want to contour. It's okay if you see some harsh lines. I'm going to go back with a clean foundation brush and just blend it all out. So going back to that tan pigment and my pencil brush, I'm just applying this underneath my eyes, and I'm dragging it out to the middle part of my eye, and then I'm taking that darker brown shade from the Too Faced palette and I'm applying it right on the outer part of my eye, blending it into the lighter shade. For lips, I'm using the color Oak Lip Liner by MAC. And then over that, I'm using this new Wet n Wild lipstick. I believe it's 902. I will list everything on my blog as usual, but I'm just going back to my lip liner and just shading it in so it blends really nicely. And that's going to give it that really cool nude color that I've been wearing in my past few pictures. Okay, so now moving on to hair. I would say this is probably like day 2 or 3 since I've washed it. So this new hairstyle I've been doing a lot lately, and I saw some people asking how I do it. So basically, just have my hair down. I part it where I want to part it, and then with some hairspray and the smoothing brush, I just really smooth the hair behind my ear as if I were doing that low ponytail that I showed you not too long ago. So again, just some hairspray, smooth it down, and until it's as smooth as you want it, just I guess keep spraying it. I'm going to use a little bit of that clear brow gel that is from my beauty tricks from my last video, and I'm just going to smooth out any of the loose flyaways right around my face. So that is how I do the hairstyle. You can either leave the hair in the front or put it in the back, and for those of you wondering, I'm not wearing hair extensions in this video. It's just finally getting long. But for my outfit, I've had this plan for a while now. I kind of plan out outfits and then hang them together. These look like matching separates, but I actually got them from 2 different stores. I love the new menswear trend that is going on. I also love the whole buttoning it from the bottom up to kind of show off your belly a little bit. But I paired it with this beautiful necklace from ASOS, some white and gold jewelry, and these amazing Gucci pumps that I got last year. So all outfit details and more pictures will be on my blog. So if you want to see more, go check it out. Thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time, I'll see you guys later.